Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Christian from Christian's Crafty Adventures. Welcome and welcome back. So as promised, this is a tutorial on how to create the Hermes Birkin. I'm going to show you after scoring. I'm going to do some highlights on what is a score and what is to cut, just so you have an idea of how it is going to be constructed. It's super easy, but you need a 12 by 12 cardstock, my friend, a scoreboard, and yeah, that's pretty much the basic in the in your adhesive. So let's get started. Friends, so the first step obviously is we need to do our scoring, okay? So let's do that. Okay, I think it's better, like it's adjusted a little bit further away. So these are our measurements. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to score. And then after that, I'm going to mark where you're going to cut and everything. So let's get some scoring done. So you need a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Okay. Let me put it right here so you can see it. So 12 by 12. And then our first score mark is 3 3/4. It's easy to follow. 3 3/4, 4 inches, 4.5. And then you're going to turn and you're going to do that on both sides. So same exact thing as what you did for the other side, friend. 3 3/4 right here. 4 and 4.5. 4.5. Next, you're going to go to the other side. This other side that doesn't have any score marks on it. And your first score mark, and you have to remember this portion because this is your front portion. This is your flap portion, my friend, okay? So if you are doing like if you're doing like a cardstock that's printed and that has orientation, this is the height of it. Let me show you what I mean. So if you're doing an orientation specific paper, this is where you're going to score. This is the 1 1/8. Okay, so that's the orientation. This is your orientation. That's all I can explain. It's orientation. That is what is happening right there. Okay, so remember this portion. This is the 1 1/8 part, and this is the front pocket. So let's score 1 1/8, 1 7/8, and 2 5/8. 2 5/8 is the next score mark after the 1.5. Okay, and then 5 7/8. 6 3/8, 7 3/8, 8 3/8, 8 7/8, and that is it. Okay, so I'm going to remove this because we're not going to need it anymore. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you where to cut your score mark. I'm going to use a different colored pen so that we can be clear. I'm going to use red, and I'm going to use red and black. Yeah, let's use red and black. Red is for your scoring, and black is for your cutting. So let me show you. So this is your 1 1/8 portion. I need to, okay. What did I say? Red is the score and black is the cut, right? Okay, don't forget about that. Red is the score. So we're scoring everything. So I think this is orange. Anyway, so I'm going to do this ultra speed. All right, so we have all the score marks. These are all the score marks right there. This is our orientation, my friend. This is our like front portion. So what we're going to do is the black is the cut. Okay, so we're going to cut here. I don't know if you can see this. Let me get another pen so that it's easier for you to see. Apparently, I don't have a lot of Sharpies in my craft room. Sorry, you guys. So, black pen. This is cut. So, cut here. Well, you're going to cut the other side as well. Right there. And then you're going to cut, oh sorry, you're going to cut from here to here. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to the 5th score mark. Okay. It would have been efficient if I told you that initially. So you're going to cut right there. Next, you're going to cut right here. Essentially, all this will be removed. And then you're going to create a tab for this. Tab. Tab. So that highlighted part you're going to remove. Okay. And then this one you're going to create a tab as well. And this folds, you're going to fold it onto itself. Okay, and this one you're going to curve, because this one is this part. See? That portion. You're going to use your... And then this one, technically, if you think about it, you're going to remove that because you're going to fold it underneath. Okay, this one you're going to cut, 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 cut right here. These are going to be tabs. And you're going to fold that underneath. Okay, right there. You're going to do the same thing for this other side. I'm going to keep it right here so that the orientation is the same. Okay. Right there, my friend. You're going to cut that. This one you're going to remove. You're going to remove. This one is going to be a tab. Because this one is going to attach to the other side. Okay. Next, I need for you to make the curved Hermes shape. Like this curves 1/4 of an inch. So that means that this, let me give you a sample. That means that this is what we're going to do. This curves down there. That's why there's an additional score mark to guide you. Okay. And this you're going to remove. It's the signature Birkin like shape. See? Right there. This is folded. This is folded. This is like this. And then you're going to do the same for this other portion from here. And then you remove that part. So that you have your signature Birkin. I hope that was clear. This one is your center portion. I hope that was clear. So, yeah. And then now we're going to do the actual construction of it. So I'm going to go in the back because I'm going to be so confused. So now we're going to do it in real life. We're going to cut it. I cannot see the actual score marks. Okay, we'll just do it. Cut, cut, up to the 5th score mark. Do the same thing for the other side. Cut, 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 up to the 5th score mark. Remove this. This one you up to the 2nd score mark. And then you remove this. Right there. Do the same thing for the other side. Cut and remove that. Okay, so throw these. You don't need that. So essentially, what I would do if I were you is I would use like a prototype paper, like a scratch paper or a collection that you're never gonna use, and create a pattern like this, so that when you create the actual one, you can use that as a pattern. Right there. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to cut here. You're going to cut here. You're going to cut here. Okay. So cut full. Itty bitty. Itty bitty. This one you're going to make a tab. You're essentially following the drawing. Okay. Right there. And then this one you're going to create a tab. So follow the drawing, do the same thing, tab, follow the drawing, tab. Okay, this one folds. This is going to be our inside portion. So in this one you're going to round. Let's pretend that we have a corner rounder and we're rounding the edges. Okay, next this one you attach onto itself, and then this one you remove, like the signature Hermes. Do the same thing for the other side. Remove this, but I need to because I'm right-handed. Okay, essentially follow. Okay, next do the same thing for this side. Follow the drawing. Then this one remove as well. Okay. Next, you remove that. After this, everything will fall into place. So, we're going to attach this here. Attach this onto itself. This and this to there. Okay. Since we haven't scored, now we're going to score. This one, you're going to round it. Let's pretend that you don't have a corner rounder and you're just making a prototype or a template. This is where you're scoring. You're gonna notice this I did not fold because that's for later. And these things, you don't fold them. This is just a marker. Okay. I hope it's easier. Let me know in the comments if this is easier doing this. And now you're going to attach this here. Attach this here. Oh, I did not attach. Okay, right there. So this you glue right here. This you glue right here. This one technically you're going to fold down like that. I guess that's the side panel. You glue that. You glue that here. You glue that here. And that is your Birkin. Super easy right there. And then, so I'm gonna glue it hyper speed. My friend, so the last part is we're going to create a handle. This is just like the basic. You're going to cut 3/8 of an inch by 7. So 3/8 of an inch, get another one. You know, it's good if it's like sturdy. If you want to, you can double it up. If you want to, you can cut 3/4 of an inch, score it in half. That'd be good too. I think let's do that. 1.5. Let's do 1.5. Nope. 3/4. So 3/4 of an inch. Sorry. Trying to figure it out in here. Okay, let's do 3/4. If you're using like a different kind of paper. 3/4. What did I do? I cut inappropriately. Sorry. I cannot see without my head in the way. Okay, let's do that again. 3/4. One more. So I need 7. 3/4. I feel like my head is in the way. Okay, so do that. 2 3/4 of an inch if you wanted to. And then you score it at 3/8 of an inch so that you can get the half. It's going to be hard to do this manually. So you're going to definitely need your scoreboard. And then cut it at 7. Do the same. Cut it at 7. And then that's going to be like reinforcement. reinforcement for your Birkin. Okay, so, and then you're going to need your Velcro, my friend. This one you're going to, if you want to, you can stitch it or you can glue it, whatever you like. Right there. So you glue it, put your adhesive, and then you condition your paper, getting your tool. Obviously, once you attach it, it's going to be right here. Okay, so let me get some Velcro. So the Velcro, the one that is showing, that I'm going to put right here. And then the transparent one is the one that I have for the thing. Okay, I'm not going to make a white Birkin. So I'm definitely covering this, but this is how you attach it. And then you glue it right there. Okay, and then this one, we're going to, I'm going to need my glue real quick. Okay, this is a Doodle Dash, 3 Craft Chicks Doodle Dash. I'm going to put a link in the description box below. Like all the papers and products that I'm using can be found in 3craftchicks.com. You do it on the other side. Even the glue, the Nuvo, is found in 3craftchicks.com. Right there. There. And then you can do brads or you can just attach it with regular glue. Just like that. So I do have intentions of covering this, but for purposes of demonstration, you know, if you want to, you have to cover it with the good paper first. And you attach. Then this one, you're going to a white Birkin. Pretty cool. The marks, the score marks also help you. Kind of give you like a landmark of where to go. Take it if you want to. Just like that. Okay, so that's that. I was able to put the handle. If you want to add anything decorative that is on, like, you know, that's up to you if you want to. Anything additional, like decorative, you can decide what you want to do with that. I'm going to add like a decorative strip right here. Just so it looks Birkinish. I know that's classic for that. And then you can add like something in the middle if you want to. Normally it's something gold. In the real Birkin, it's something gold. But since this is obviously not a real Birkin, we are going to add something cute and crafty. And it's going to be this cookie from the Doodle Dash Subby box from 3 Craft Chicks. And we're going to put it right here. And yeah, that's how it closes. And you know, you can add like a dangle if you wanted to. You can add like an additional, like this dangle. You can add gold dimensions if you wanted to. For example, you can use these. And again, everything is available in 3craftchicks.com. I'm going to use the small here. We're just decorating it very simply. But if you wanted to, you can be as elaborate as you want. You can be as fabulous. It's up to you, whatever you like to do. It is your own Birkin after all. So that is that, my friend. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Super simple, super easy. You can make it as fabulous, as cute as you want. Up to you. This is a locket from KSCRAFTS. And then I just added this one. I added a tag. So that's up to you if you want to add that. There's so many variations. And I suggest you check online, like the actual Birkins, so you can see what you can imitate. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. These tutorials are available for you for free so that you can craft your heart out. And I hope you enjoy. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell right there so that you can be notified if I have any new tutorials or videos that might be interesting for you. Thank you so much for watching. This is Christian signing off. Have an amazing weekend. Bye, guys.